Hey everybody, it's Marlene. I just wanted to do a check-in with you guys, a chit chat to see how everybody is doing. What's today? Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, I don't even know what day it is. Just wanted to see how you guys were doing. Um, it's pretty good weather where I am here in Florida. How is your weather where you are? I'm going to check right now on my phone. What is the weather? Because I'm about to go be out and about. And I just wanted to check on you guys and see how everybody is doing before I go out and about. So y'all can see I'm not lying what my phone says. 76 degrees. So I'm about to be out and about in the sunny streets. Um, for real, I gotta do some taking care of myself. Um, I've been working so hard. Hey, Dilbar, how are you doing? Welcome in. What time is it where you are? Hey, Hollywood boss lady, how are you doing? Because where I am, um, like the weather, and I've been doing so much that sometimes I don't know, I just have been off and taking care of myself. So even though it's not Saturday, I usually do my self care on Saturday. I got to do some self care. How about you guys? Are you guys taking care of yourself? I know I've been neglecting myself to be real. Sometimes when you're working so hard and you're doing so many things, you kind of don't do the things you need to do. I haven't been eating right. I've been eating lots of junk food and things that I don't need to eat. And I haven't been taking care of myself and getting rest. So I'm going to try to do better. I'm glad you're doing fine. It's good to see you guys. What are you guys up to? And what is your weather where you are? Like I said, my weather here, I'm at 76 degrees. And it says it's sunny. I haven't been outside yet. I just got up a little while ago. I decided to sleep in today. And then I'm getting up and get busy with my day and see what I can do. I'm trying to get like some containers together to do some organization. I would never turn around my desk for you guys to see what this office looks like. My office looks like a wreck, like a storm blew through here. Am I the only person that struggles to keep organized? Oh, normal weather. That's good. I struggle to keep organized. It's just like when I'm busy doing things, I just throw things down, and I know that that's not good, but I'm trying to do better. Hey DJ Ron the mechanic, how are you doing? 50 degrees with some rain in Georgia. Oh, okay. Are you at home or are you out and about? And I just got to say thank you to everybody, all my new subscribers. I see that I got 50 subscribers in the past month. So that's awesome. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who pushed me past my 1K. I'm trying to get something together so that I could do a 1K celebration thing. Yeah. Oh, you're working from home. Awesome. Well, thank you for supporting me in my live stream today. I hope you're going to have a stress-free work day. Like I said, I'm about to go out and about. One thing that I hate to do, I don't know about you guys, but I hate going in the grocery store. But today is a day I can't run away from going to the grocery store because there's some things that when you order like Instacart, they always say it's out, and when you go in the store, they have it. What do you guys do? Do you guys do your groceries delivered, or do you still go to you do Instacart, or do you go in the store? Yes, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I couldn't do it without any of you guys. Oh, you're close to that 1K? Awesome. I'm gonna have to check out your channel. Hey Eunice, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week, guys. Halfway through the week. How is everybody in here doing? DJ Ron says it's raining in Georgia. Dilbar says it's regular weather. How is your weather, Eunice? You're having good weather. According to my phone, it's warm, sunny, 76 degrees. So I'm ready to get out and enjoy some of the sun as soon as my live stream is over. But like I said, I'm trying to find out how I can organize my office space in here. My desk looked like it threw up in here. It looks horrible. I have necklaces everywhere, all my jewelry from the past week or 2 weeks where, yeah, I took them off and I just put them down. And then I'm trying to find a better way to organize my eyeshadows and stuff because this space, I use it for office work, but also it's a makeup area. So, yeah, I got to do better. I got to do better. Yeah, you guys welcome each other. I'm in Wisconsin. It's very windy, and tomorrow we're going to get about 4 or 5 inches of snow. That's typical here. I'm used to it. Okay. So it's normal weather for what you're used to. I will have my groceries delivered to the house if I'm still working. Okay. Yeah, I usually get my groceries delivered, but when it comes to like your produce or certain items, they sometimes they pick your produce like not the right ones. Like they'll always pick, like if you order avocados, they'll always give you avocados that aren't ripe and they just pick anything. Or sometimes your fruit doesn't look so fresh. So because I want to get some produce, I have to go in the store, unfortunately. And I have to go to the store that I don't like the most. And y'all know what it is because I've said it many times. Wally World. I have a love-hate relationship for Wally World. I like it because the store is so big and there's a variety, but I also hate it for the same reason because it's so big and it's usually a lot of people in there and the people are rude and they'll push you. People don't know boundaries. I can't stand because I suffer with anxiety and I don't like, even though people say this pandemic is over, I don't want somebody breathing down my neck in the grocery store. Like, back up off me. How many of you feel that same way? Like, do you feel like people have a problem with boundaries? And it's not just in the grocery store, it's at the bank, it's everywhere where you have to go and stand in a line. People are just like right on each other. And if you speak up and you say something, people will look at you like you're crazy or you're weird. And I don't think it's weird. I don't know. I feel like they have the problem. Yeah, that's how I am too. I like to see what I'm buying when it comes to fruits. Fruits and produce, vegetables. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't, it's like the older that I'm getting, it's like people have no home training. Absolutely no home training. Like people don't know about boundaries, about saying excuse me, sorry, saying thank you. I don't know if it's just like the younger people or it's just everybody has gotten like a little crazy since whatever is happening in the world. People call it a pandemic. But I just think people have gotten so rude lately. So rude. Like you'll be in the store and they'll almost be like right on your heels, or they'll push the cart on your heel, or you're in the bank and you're trying to put your ATM card in there to get some money back and they're right there looking at you putting in your pin. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I'm being over anxious or I don't know, or I need to chill or something, but I just don't like it. Yeah, people have a problem with boundaries everywhere. I don't like for people to get too close, even before the pandemic. I think it's really rude. People should respect your personal space, and they don't. And they don't, and they don't, and they don't. Yeah, those were the good old days. Yeah, before you had to worry about masks and all those things. But I think I'm kind of a little bit like Eunice. I think I already, even before the pandemic, I always had like space issues. I didn't like people to be too close to me normally, anyways. But now, especially with what's going on, I don't know what people have. I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you have. And plus, this is my space. Back up. So I think people need to learn to chill. And I don't know what is this thing. I'm going to talk also about, this social media space. I found that here on social media, like, I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know what's wrong with people on social media, especially here on YouTube. I have never met people like this in my life. It's like you meet them, but you don't meet them because you don't know these people in person. And it's like they're a whole different level of weirdness and rudeness and just expecting you to do things for them, but they don't do it for you. It's like people expect you to always come to their channel and to watch their stuff, but they never come and watch yours. And then just some people just are weird. The things that they're into, it's just super weird. I don't know. I think it's like social media has like some people off. Like they spend way too much time on social media. Yeah. I think people have two problems, especially the younger people. I feel sorry for the younger people. I feel like, mm, I don't know. I feel like they don't know how it used to be before social media. Whereas I remember when there was no social media. So I know about, knowing how to detach and just being in the moment, having conversations with people. Like some people, even me included, I had to check myself, like texting people in your own house instead of having a conversation. I don't know what's wrong with people. People don't know how to socialize anymore. And I feel like that's a big problem. I feel like it's a big problem, and it affects relationships, like dating relationships and friendships and family. Like everybody would just rather send a text instead of having a conversation, hanging out together, asking each other how are you doing? How are you feeling? I don't know. Maybe I'm old fashioned. Maybe that's just old fashioned. Maybe people don't think that that's a thing anymore. But I still like the old fashioned things. Like I like to see people in person. I like having conversations. I don't want to text everything. Hey Joshua, how are you doing? I don't like texting everything and emailing everything or doing video conferences of things. I want to see people that I know in person. I want to have conversations. I don't want everything texted to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like everything is changing before my eyes the older that I'm getting, and I don't like how it's going. And especially when you're around younger people, they don't know anything about social skills, like looking at you in your eyes, asking you how you're doing. They just like when they come around, they just sit and then they look down and they can't wait. They grab their phone and they're asking, like, what's your Wi Fi code? And like no conversation and stuff. And I especially feel sorry for the older people because I work with the older generation senior citizens, and they complain about that all the time. They don't know anything about the social media stuff. They don't know what you're talking about. So like even the cell phones, they don't even understand the cell phones. So they feel kind of lost if they have younger family members or friends and all they want to do is text and they don't know how to text. You kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like everything is just strange right now. Yeah, there is a lot of bullying online and people are very disrespectful. They hide their phones and they say very bold and they are very bold saying anything they want, even threatening people. Yeah. Like it's not cool, it's not okay. And then some people wonder why they're blocked because I had somebody reach out to me on my Instagram asking me why I blocked them. And I'm not going to explain it to you. You need to figure it out. You don't come in people's live stream and tell them what they should be doing on their channel. You don't tell them that you don't like what they're doing and that they need to do this and that and they need to upload, you need to upload more videos. Like don't be demanding and tell people what to do on their channel. No, you don't do that. That's rude. And they don't understand why they're blocked. Yeah. Yep. The electronics have taken over. Back then, we didn't have that. It was easier to talk with others. Yeah, it was like communication was like, to me, was so much easier without social media. It's like now you don't even know who people really are because people put up like this fake thing, like, oh, another beautiful day. Like, who eats like a beautiful plate of food and like, I don't know, like just be normal. Why do you have to show every single thing that you do in your life? There's something to be said of like having your own life outside of social media. I don't feel like you should have to show everything you have. I'm having breakfast, I'm having lunch, I'm having dinner, I'm going here, I'm going there. And then on top of that, I think it's dangerous to tell people every single place that you're going. Like on Facebook, they put on their location and they're like, I'm here. Like, if you have a crazy person who's stalking you, that's very dangerous. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just need to chill out. Yeah, that's true. People don't care about getting along. They don't care. They don't want to. I like to talk on the phone with my family and friends at least occasionally and see them in person sometimes. Well, yeah, Eunice, it depends on the person. Some people I would rather keep them far away because that's just the dynamic that I have with certain people. Because honestly, some people make everything about them. You're there and you say, how are you doing? And then they take over and they're talking for the next hour about themselves. And they never get to the point where they say, how are you doing? Do you need anything? How is your life going? So, yeah, those people, I like to keep them like far, far away because some people are just so toxic. So, I try to keep those people far away. Me too. I love to talk to family and friends, and being so grateful. I understand that. Yeah, people don't know about gratitude. Yeah, there's mad trolls on my friend live stream about a couple weeks ago, and I just blocked those haters. They are so disgusting. Yeah, and people come in there and they say all kinds of weird things and what you should be doing. And yeah, it's just like people think, I think on social media, people don't remember that people are human beings. They have lives, they have family, they have responsibility. I don't have time to put up a video every day. And shout out to those who can do a vlog every day. But I put up my vlogs when I can put up a vlog. And my other channels, I go live when I can go live on that. But you have to have a life outside of YouTube and social media. That's balance. It's not healthy to be on social media 24/7. That's how a lot of people's homes have been robbed because they are posting their location. They don't need to know anything about my whereabouts. I I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't think that like people just they do too much. They do too much. They post too much. And I know this is a hot topic, probably will hit a nerve of some women, but I think like some people just show too much. There's certain things I don't want to see. Like save that for the person that you're in a relationship with. I don't want to see it. And then some people wonder why I don't go over to their channel. I don't want to see all of I don't want to see all of that. Save that for over there. People, I don't know. I just feel like people overshare too much. They share too much of their personal business. They share too much of their body. They share too much of everything that they have in their life. You got to keep some things for yourself. Keep some things private, like where you are and certain things. Like it's okay if you're doing a blog about something and you're showing where you are, but I mean, it shouldn't be like every single thing you do, like morning, evening, night, every day. That's not normal. Yeah. Nobody got time for negative disability person around me is getting upset. Yeah. No, there's no time for negativity. No time for negativity because I try my best. I try my best to be a positive person. But some people, it's like I just want to reach through the screen and just get with that boy. Yeah, that's it. They want attention. Yeah. They probably don't have, maybe sometimes some people don't have people in their life to, spend time with them and talk with them and hang out with them. So that's all they have is people here on social media. So That's their life. I'm not trying to knock them, but I just want to say to people who support me, yeah, you come and you watch my video, but I can't be on every single one of your live streams and every single one of your videos because I have a life, because I have responsibilities, because social media is not my entire life. It's just a part of my life, you know? Yeah, exactly. People don't understand that. Yeah, they must pay the price for their behavior. And then they get upset and they're angry because they don't get support. And they're always talking about things like, to always talking about other people. And I don't like that kind of stuff. That's not my nature. I'm not that type of woman. I don't like when people talk about other people all the time. I like people who move in positive ways when they're trying to do things for other people or themselves. They're trying to have a better life for themselves and their family, and they're making things happen instead of just always complaining. Everything that they talk about is a complaint about another person, and their life is awful. But you choose to be that way. You choose to be upset. You choose to be angry. You choose to be bitter. You choose to talk about other people. And I just don't have time for that. I'm just not in that space anymore. I'm not in the space anymore. So that's the reason why you're not going to usually see me in those type of negative live streams where they're talking about negative things, or on those videos where they're talking about other people, because I wouldn't want that same energy. I think what you put out there is what you get back. I wouldn't want anybody to be talking about me or my family, because that person is somebody's mother, aunt, sister, cousin, brother, whoever. So I wouldn't want nobody talking about me, even if the person has done something in the wrong. I just like social media just surprises me so much. People will go and make a whole video, a live stream about somebody else before they even go and talk to the person who offended them. Like, I don't understand. Like, people, aren't you an adult? Aren't you a grown up? The first thing they do, oh, this person did something to me, and they go hit live, and they did this, and they call out their name, and they did X, Y, and Z to me, but they even haven't even had a conversation with the person to say, hey, what's up? Did I do something that offended you? And if I did, I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like people don't know how to do that anymore. People don't know how to communicate when somebody does something to them. At least have a conversation and say, so and so and so and so. Hey, Micro Farmer, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for sharing, and God blessings to you. I'm cleaning up my room. See you later. Awesome, Joshua. Thanks for joining me. That's why my circle is small. If I see a person that is doing something positive, that's the person I want to get with. Exactly. Yep, that's how I am. I'm so glad you're here, Micro Farmer. Yeah, it is so true. I just can't get with negative people. That's just not me. I don't have time. I don't have time to be surrounded by negativity, because I'm trying to do something positive with my life. I'm trying to be a better woman. And I like, be a better woman, be a better man, learn to grow up, learn to shut your mouth and stop talking about, the moves that you're making, and just make them. People always talk about what they're going to do, and then they don't do anything. You don't have to share what you're doing, just do it. I'm just like, for goodness sake, I feel like I'm just getting too old. I'm getting too old, because I'm just like hearing people complain about things. It's just like, if you don't like something, change it. Yes, unfortunately, I had a family member try to front me off in front of everyone on social media, and I have not had a real discussion with that person in probably over 5 years. Oh, wow. Well, Eunice, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would recommend that, even for yourself, for your own peace, let them know what they did, and let them know that that hurt your feelings, even if that's all you do. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just giving some advice that nothing and nobody is worth your peace. Your peace is one of the best possessions that you can have in this life. Don't let anybody take away your peace of mind. I don't care who it is, your blood family, your so-called friends, the job. Nothing is worth your peace of mind being lost. Nothing. So do it for yourself. Just have that conversation, and just, even if they don't respond back to you, but you made the effort to make peace, and it's going to make you feel better. I was just talking, and the channel, I thought I was talking about that they need to stop talking. I must have read that wrong. I was just talking, and the channel, and I thought I was talking about, and they stopped talking to me. If you're doing wrong, and if someone just was talking and it hit home, stop doing it. Yeah. Like, people just get offended very easily. Some people are just naturally sensitive, but at least tell people. Just tell people. No, you're not getting too old. You're just keeping it real. No, thank you, DJ. Sometimes I feel that way. Like, what is wrong with me? How come I have a hard time getting along and dealing with people? Because I guess I still have time. Like, my foolishness level is getting less and less the older that I get. Yes, we didn't talk about it briefly, and I did express myself, but I just chose not to have a close relationship with that individual. Yeah, that's your right, Eunice. You're an adult. You can do anything that you want to do. That's your right. That's your right. Do whatever it is that you want to do. That's your right to do that. But I am glad that you had that conversation. I was talking, and they thought I was talking about them. Wow. You know that they always say that all the time, that people who always think that they're talking, that someone's talking about you, that's that's amazing. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day, Joshua. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I made peace with it a long time ago. She did apologize, but I don't know if it was sincere. I love her, but I'd rather have a relationship from a long, from, my tongue got tied. I'd rather have a relationship from a distance. I do forgive her. Yeah. And you have to do what's best for you. Don't let nobody tell you how you should feel. And people was like, he was not talking about you. Laugh out loud. So they out themselves. Oh man, some people are something, aren't they? Aren't people just something? People are so unbelievable, especially on social media and even in the family. I don't know about y'all, but in the family, like, the family always acts like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, they expect so much of you and they want so much of you, but they're not willing to do the same thing back for you. I don't know if that's just my family, or if you guys have the same issues like I do. That's showing you're a mature person. Yes. Hey, the word, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Hey, David. Now, what's good? Yes, I always forgive. See, I don't have a problem with forgiving people, but I'm not going to I'm not going to be a doormat to people, because for me, I feel like when somebody says I'm sorry, saying sorry is like a call to action. I'm sorry. And because I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep doing this because I apologize. When somebody tells you that you have done something to offend them and hurt their feelings, it should make you realize this offends that person. So if I want to keep this person in my life, I'm going to stop doing it. But most of the time, people just say sorry just to say it so that they can keep keep in your life and keep in a relationship with you, and that just don't work. I know people are imperfect. I know that people make mistakes and stuff, but if somebody does something intentionally to keep causing you pain, to keep hurting your feelings, and then all they keep saying is sorry, yeah, you're not going to be in my life too much longer. You got to go. That's not healthy. Hey, wellness, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. What's up? What are you guys doing? How's the weather? I'm just talking about the how people are unreasonable, rude, and especially on social media, about people who don't know how to have conversations anymore. All people want to do is text you, text, and I'm just not with the texting thing. I want a phone call. Call me. I want to see people in person. Like I understand it's different people who live far away, but like if you live close, like why can't you stop by? Why can't we go out and do something? For me, that's not a friendship, and they wonder why I pull back from them. Yeah. Let's see what David said here. Yeah, apologizing is an action. The same thing. Love is an action word too. People don't realize that. Love is an action word. You can't say you love somebody and you're not willing to do things to make that person keep their peace. You know people's personality. You know what sets people off. You know what turns people off. So stop doing it. So when somebody tells you, when you do this, this irritates me, and then they keep doing it, then they wonder why, oh, how come you don't talk to me anymore? That's why. I don't believe in coddling people. You know, everybody is an adult. And once I tell you you're doing this and it's annoying me, you're doing this and I don't like it, and you keep doing it and all you keep saying is sorry. Yeah, I don't have time for those empty apologies. Hey, MLW Fishing Man, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's halfway through the week, everybody. Yeah, halfway through the week. Yes, thank you so much. Please thumbs up. 72 in Dallas. Awesome. I got my phone out. It's 76 in my city. I'm going to go out and get myself some sunshine in a little bit. Hey, Odom. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. You did excellent yesterday on Coach Mary Ma. I have to tell you that. You did an awesome job. You have a wonderful story and a nice spirit. And I hope that God keeps blessing you for what you're doing. Hey, Sugar Love, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. What are you guys up to? What's the weather like? Hey, Ricky Live 365. What's going on? What's for lunch, everybody? Who's having lunch? Yeah. Sugar says hi to everybody in the chat. Hey, Ace of Spades. What's going on? I was just talking about social media and how people act on social media, how people don't understand about boundaries, because that's a hot topic for me. People don't understand about boundaries, respecting people's space. Hey, Anthony Holmes, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Like, am I the only one that has issues with boundaries? Like, I found that people have gotten ruder since 2020 with this pandemic. People have gotten ruder. Like, people don't respect your space. Like, people come up in your space. Like, people don't know how to say thank you and I'm sorry and mean it. Like, people just do and say anything here on social media. And I understand we live in a microwave society. We live in a microwave society that people want things instantly. And, you know, I understand that, but I don't tolerate foolishness. I don't tolerate foolishness. And you guys shouldn't either. Ooh, I'll be over. Let me get my keys. Rice and peas, brown stew chicken, and string beans for lunch. That sounds so good. Yeah, they have. They have, Sugar Love. Like, people have like no manners. And I'm not just talking about adults. I'm talking about from adults to children. Adults to children, no manners, no respect. When I was younger, you couldn't call a grown person by their first name. And I've been looking at these young people calling me Marlene. I'm like, no, it's Miss Marlene to you. No, we're not doing that. And the parents are letting their children call them by their first name. It's like there's certain things like I know that that's old school, and I don't expect everybody to have old school thoughts like I do, but I'm not going to let other people's kids call me by my first name. I earned all my years that I've been alive. I've earned it, and me and you and me and this little kid, we're not on the same level. I'm grown. Yeah, I'm not one of your little play kid, one of your little friends that play on the whatever the playground with. No, no, no. I'm like, no, no, no. I hear people and they're calling their mom Melissa. Oh yeah, Melissa and Dave will be here. And I'm just like, okay. You can't tell people what to think, but I just like, okay. But then don't make a move. I was like, you call me Miss Marlene. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then they'll tell their mom and their parents will get mad. Well, I let them, yeah, you can let them do what you want to because that's your family and your life. But they will call me Miss Marlene. Thank you. Yeah, Ricky left. I'll be over there in a little bit. Yeah, you're talking the truth. Yeah, children are taught by these rude people. Well, I school them real quick. I school them real quick. I'm never rude. I'm never overbearing to people because that's their children and everybody has a right to raise their children how they believe. But when it comes to me, I'm not going to let a child just talk to me any kind of way because my mom always told me from I was a child, kids are going to act the way you allow them and how you train them to act. So that's what those parents do. But I tell them and they look at me like I'm crazy. And I said, no, you call me Miss Marlene. And they're like, what? The first time they got like a dose of reality. I'll stay old school forever. Yeah, there's certain things that, when the times come, and I don't have no problem with, social media and staying up with the latest technology and all those things. But certain things like being respectful of other people, saying sorry, saying thank you, those things never, I think, should go away. And it seems like it is. People don't know about decency and manners and apologizing and boundaries. Well, if they don't know about it, they're going to learn about it over here on this channel and in real life because I just don't have time to play those games. Marlene, these days, the parents ask the kids to do things. My mama told us what to do. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that sometimes. And, if that's how other people want to raise their kids, yeah, then that's what you do in your home. But like people just come in my house and the kid is like go walking straight to the fridge and open the door. No, I said, what are you doing? No, we don't do that over here. If you want something, you have to ask. You say, can I please have? Please. And they get mad when you say that word. Can I please have this, Miss Marlene? And they're looking like, what? And then they'll go home and tell their mom, I don't care if you don't come back. Respect other people's home. Even though I don't push like that on everybody, but when you come in my house, there's going to be different rules than what you have at your house. That's just how I feel. Just wanted to chit chat about that for a little bit. And what else did I wanted to talk about? Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's about to be springtime. And I know we got some gardeners in the house. I am not a gardener. I don't know anything about gardening. I wasn't raised to know how to do anything with a garden, but I'm trying. I got my house and I'm going to try to get my backyard together. I just decluttered my backyard from all this junk, a shed, and I'm putting down some grass pretty soon, getting ready for spring. And then I'm going to get a new fence and I'm going to start like putting up something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to start with herbs. Let's see. I want to start with like the basic herbs that I normally would use, like basil, parsley, cilantro. I can't think of many others, but maybe like 5 herbs. I'm thinking about starting to grow that because I do see that times are changing, especially things are getting more expensive in the grocery store. Everything is getting expensive in the store. So if you can't have some things that you have for yourself, and I'm really blessed to have neighbors right behind me, and they have chickens, so they said I could have all the eggs that I want. And I have a close by. We have a produce market that I can get fruits in bulk. And if I go at the end of the day, that you get a major discount because they don't keep the fruits into the next day. So I have access to get fresh produce. And I'm just trying to find like other ways that I can get food without having to deal with the grocery store. So I'm going to try to do better. Start with herbs is good. Yeah. I really want to do flowers, but I know that I'm not a person. I'm not going to be out there pruning the flowers and taking out weeds. You know, you got to know yourself. You got to know yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Yeah. Start with herbs. It's good. It's good to have a garden for yourself. I'm going to work on it, and I'll be showing you guys on the vlog when I get certain things. When I get my grass, I'm going to get the grass put down first, and then I'm going to make a little area, and so that I can put like some things, not flowers. What do they call those? You know, the green shrubbery, like that the tall grass, like ferns or things that is not hard for me to grow, maybe aloe or something like that. Thinking about it. Sage. Oh, sage orange. Okay, I'm going to write this down. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, got my pen. Sage, rosemary. Okay, thank you, Odom. Wow, you are blessed for sure. Yeah, I have a backyard. So I feel like I've been not lazy, but you know, when you're hustling and you're grinding to make money, you really don't have time. I don't have time to worry about a yard. I have a person come and they cut the grass in the front, but I need to start thinking about my backyard and what I can do to make some things for myself. Hey, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, free eggs is awesome. So yeah, I don't eat eggs like that, but I know I can have all the eggs that I want, and I don't even realize how good of a thing that is, because what do they say? Eggs is between $5 to $11 right now. So yeah, that is a blessing. Yeah. Hey, Terrence. Good to see you. What's up? What do you guys have going on? You can't eat flowers, is what I always say. So I plant things you can eat. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing, like, eventually after I get my herbs going, I'm thinking about doing some things that I know that I'm going to eat. Like, I always have cucumber. I'm going to see if I can do lettuce. Yeah, I'm just going to start with that basic. I'm just going to do herbs, cucumber, because I like vegetables the most. I see, I'm not a person that has to have meat. Hey, Triple Threat, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. So what are you guys up to? All you gardeners, what are you guys planting? Are you guys planting anything? And what's the weather for those who just came in? What kind of weather are you guys dealing with right now? Oh, you guys are all talking to each other. Awesome. I got to fix up my Nightbot so that it can just drop your link. I'm at work now. Oh, okay, Terrence. Yeah, egg price has gone up. I wouldn't know because I never have to buy them. I can get all the eggs that I want. All the eggs I want. My neighbor right behind me has chickens. I probably should do a video. She told me I could go in her backyard, and so I may put that on a vlog, show all her chickens that she has. I can have all the eggs I want. even though I don't really have eggs. But you know, sometimes you want eggs if you're baking a cake or you're doing certain things. Hey, kicking it with the Rooks. How are you doing? At work, you're in the bushes. Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for nobody getting in trouble. Don't get in trouble. So I was in Marlene live and I got fired because I was listening to her live stream. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Please keep your job. Keep your coins going. Please keep your coins. Oh my goodness, 44 degrees in Maine, which is warm. Say what? Terrence, it is 76 degrees in Florida and I'm loving it. I got on my short sleeve. I'm about to put on my sunglasses, go for a nice drive outside, sit by the water, and have some lunch. That's what I'm going to be doing. Hey, Vernell, how are you doing? Good to see you. I planted white potatoes and I'm planning on planting beets again this year. Tomatoes, bell peppers, okras. Oh, that's good food. When I get advanced, you know, when I grow up, like all of you homesteaders, all of you gardening community, one day I'm gonna upgrade and be like y'all, but I'm starting small. The whole thing is to start. So I'm starting with my herbs. So I'm going to be showing that on my blog. I'm going to be planting my herbs. I already think I'm going to start with basil. And what do I have? Basil, rosemary, and oregon, and cilantro. I think that's where I'm going to start. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Oh my God, that's wonderful and beautiful for Florida. Yes. See, but the whole thing is that Florida weather is very bipolar. It will be fine. And then in a little bit, it will be like 50, 60 degrees. And then the next day it's 70. And then it's back to whatever weather. Yeah. Oh, that's good weather. That's good weather. Odom's Homestead, 68. Yeah. Hey, Marlene, you should do a video when you go to lunch to show the scenery. I will. I usually go by the water. Which state you in, Odom? Yes, idea is that you're planning to start. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning to start. I've been dragging my feet, almost 3 years saying I'm going to start a garden in my backyard. It hasn't happened, but this is the first time I've cleared out the space. So it's, come on now, y'all know. Let's be honest how the backyard can look. All this junk that you don't want in your house and you throw it in your backyard. So finally got rid of all the junk in the backyard and cleaned up the shed. Now I'm gonna be taking all those weeds and put down some grass, and then I'm going to see what I can do about getting something for like a trim around the what is it called? The edge all around my backyard, because I don't have a big backyard, but I got a backyard. It's small, but it's still mine. Tennessee, awesome. Odom's Homestead. Marlene can't trust. You can't, because it's going to be raining and then it'll be cold. It's crazy. It's 73. Where are you? You're in Georgia, right? Triple threat. Oh, put in a raised bed. Now, Freaky Life, you know I don't know anything about that. So I'm going to have to write that down, and let me write that down. I'll ask my brother about that. He knows more about gardening than me. He's the yard boy. I'm not a yard boy. I mean, I'm a yard boy. I'm not a yardie like he is. My brother was born in Jamaica, so he can tell me things about those things. Oh, you're in Georgia. Awesome. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I hope the plans work out, guys, and I'm able to start this garden. I'm going to start with my herbs and I'm putting down grass. I'm getting a fence put up. So yeah, I feel kind of proud of myself that I'm like accomplishing things. And what is it? Jay. What is his channel name? I just know it's Jay. He was organizing his seeds, and that made me think maybe I need to start getting myself some seeds, making my house feel like a home. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making my house like a home because since I got my house and everything, you know, those of you who have a home know, and those who don't know. But when you get a home, it's like you want to make sure it's the way you want to, and you know, making repairs and doing this and that. So after I feel like my repairs are done for the most part, now I can start thinking about my outside landscaping, putting in what is it called? Not a well, a watering system. I'm thinking about doing some kind of watering system, putting up a fence, painting the house, some things like that. I think it's going to be good. I'll be showing you guys that either on the vlog or my other channel. Yeah, Juicing with Jay. Thank you so much, Triple Threat. I appreciate you telling me that. Yeah, he was organizing his seeds. So if you guys haven't seen that video, it's awesome. And even though he was organizing seeds, it made me kind of feel guilty to look at my desk right now because it don't look good. So he made me think like you need to organize your office space, because I'm telling y'all, when your area is not neat and organized, it messes you up mentally. So whoever needs to be like me too and organize some stuff, let's get it done. It's about to be spring. Marlene, you can put the herbs in your kitchen window to start one plant at a time. You don't have to do a garden right away. Just do baby steps over time. You'll get your garden going. Thank you, Vernell. Yeah, I'm going to start with something small. I know I want to do basil and my other favorite, basil and parsley. That's what I want to start with. So yeah, I think that that's awesome. So I'll be showing you guys my progress. I hope I don't kill it. Yeah, juicing with Jay. Thank you guys. Hey, Kane. Oh, Kane is in here. Hey, Kane. How are you guys doing? Thank you, everybody who's in my chat right now. What's for lunch? I know Ricky Life made me hungry talking about rice and peas and brown stew chicken. Who else is having lunch? Who else is having lunch? Oh, J3 is in here. Hey, J3. What's going on? Good to see you. Great idea to get some seeds. Yeah. I'm going to get myself some seeds. Yes, Ricky. Irrigation system. That's what I need to work, because this home that I'm in is an older home, so nothing was done. So I have to put in an irrigation system. I'm still going to have to do some plumbing on my house. I'm going to have to do some electric work. You know, no, a home is it's never ending. There's always something to do, but I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Yeah, let's get it done. What are you going to do, Shanti? What are you going to get done? Hi, Marlene. We are still in phase 4 of winter. Aw. Stay warm to all of you all who are in an area where it's cold. Stay warm. Have some soup. Have your jacket on. Cover your neck. Wear a hat. Your gloves. Y'all know what to do. I don't want nobody getting sick. Don't get sick. Take care of yourself. Came out. You came out of the bushes for a minute. Not me, but I'm hungry. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think of what I want to go and get, because I'm about to go and get out on the road and get some lunch. I'm probably going to film it in a vlog, because like I said, I don't like to show you guys where I am when I'm out, because I'm pretty private, but I will make it into a vlog, show you where I go. Probably maybe I'll go by the park, have my lunch, go pick up some organizing thing to organize my desk. I'm also thinking about getting a new bed, but that's not this month. That's maybe 2 or 3 months, but I'm planning because I've had my bed, like 4 years, and I'm ready for an upgraded and nicer bed and some new sheets and stuff, new curtains. It's we got to take care of our space. You work hard, you make the money, but I don't know, you got bills and you need to save some money, but also you got to enjoy your space, take care of yourself, and enjoy wherever it is that you live. Because it's like I was working so hard to fix the house and repairs and stuff, but I wasn't taking care of myself and my space. So I'm going to do that now. I started a raised garden 1 year. It was okay, but I learned about the worms that eat tomatoes. So next season I tried again and it went well. But then when it got cold, you were lost. I don't know. I don't know about this raised garden, guys. I'm ready to try again. The homesteaders have motivated me. Me too. I'm motivated to to do something. I was like, I gotta have something, even if all I have is herbs. I gotta do something. I gotta get a potted plant. Even if I do some aloe vera, a fern, I gotta have something green. Y'all homesteaders make me feel guilty that I'm not doing anything. Marlene asked for the organization. Not sure yet. I'm always overwhelmed, so I'm working on that. Yeah. See, I'm trying to be honest with y'all. Like when you're working and you're busy, it's like yours. But for me, like when I get focused, I'm focused on, okay, I gotta work and I have this bill and I need to do this and I need to do that. But then I forget and neglect like keeping things neat and organized and doing some nice things for myself, taking care of myself. So whoever needs to hear that, you can do it too. So you not only want to take care of your finances, your money, your bills, but also enjoy life, have some fun, treat yourself to some new linens and towels and something for your kitchen, whatever it is that you like, because everybody has different hobbies and likes. But do something nice for yourself when you're making your money. Don't just put all your money into paying bills. Enjoy yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Treat yourself to something that you've been wanting. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing that too. Hey, little Peach, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody who's here in the chat. Y'all be in these streets. Yeah, we got this. We got this. So I'm going to be showing you guys my journey of organization, gardening. Now, y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to be... I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to try because I'm going to try to get organized. I'm going to try to do everything. Organization, gardening, doing nice things for myself, putting myself back on the list, and also being healthy, getting back into my exercise routine. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of that. So I thank everybody for joining me, and I hope you guys will have a fantastic day ahead. So hopefully I'm going to be editing a part 2 of my Florida aquarium video. Once I edited the video that I already put up, I found that I left out a lot of clips. So I'm going to be adding the other clips that I left out, but also I'm going to be sharing with you. Maybe I'll take you where I'm going today on the vlog after the next one, like the produce market and wherever it is that I go today, have my lunch by the water. Marlene, are you still working nights? And when are you going on a trip, girl? I am. I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a trip really soon. Well, it's half and half for now. Like I work 2 days nights and I work 2 days days. And then I also have my hustle, my hobbies, my esthetician stuff, my real estate stuff. So I'm always on the grind. Plus I have my YouTube channel. So I'm always busy. Always busy. Yeah, you got to start somewhere. And it's not going to be no more excuses. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grow something. I don't know what if I'm gonna be successful at it, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm good. I'm eating right now. Awesome. Well, thank you guys all for joining me today. Yes. Have a great rest of your day too, Ricky, and everybody who's in the chat. I've enjoyed it. Have an awesome day. Yes, wherever the day leads you. Yeah, I'm busy. Yep. Yep. Well, thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for my 1K. I'm past my 1K. And I want to do a giveaway. But I'm going to be reaching out to some of you guys on Instagram so we can do a 1K celebration thing. Thank you guys. I'm about to get out and about, go have my lunch. I hope you guys have lunch or enjoyed your lunch. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, about this time. Bye, guys. Have a great day.